Good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. How are you? How are you this morning? Oh, it's an early one for me today. I'm out. Guess what? I don't think I've been out this week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have not been out this week. My goodness, that is not good for me. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I know what to do. Got to get my daily dose of sun and light. Yeah, I just sit at home working. Ha ha ha. It's the technology age. You can reach anybody on the internet and on the phone. You don't have to leave your house. So that's what I do. But I've got to go for walks. That makes sense. Yeah, so I'm just taking a little walk into the town center. Good morning to you. How are you? Who has joined me? Please say hello. Like to know who you are so that I can say a proper hello. And then we'll talk about the... Hi, Uche! How are you doing? We'll talk about the true source of limitation. You see, there are two books I believe... Hi, Felicia! There are two books I believe everyone should read. It's the Bible and the dictionary. Two books that you should read without fail. The Bible and the dictionary. And when you read the Bible, you need the Bible dictionary to fully understand what it's all about. And you need the dictionary to understand the meanings of the words you've been using all these years. But if you use the dictionary, you realize that you are not using it right. Because when you don't understand something, you cannot use it right. Is that not, hi, Padebi, is that not what Miles Monroe said? If the purpose of a thing is not known, it will be misused. So if you don't know that the purpose of a kettle is to boil water, and you get the kettle and you boil rice in it, the rice will boil, but you will destroy the kettle. Hey ladies, Felicia and Padebi, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts. So let me talk to you about the true source of limitation. I decided to look up the dictionary meaning of limitation. And the meaning. Hi Abby. The meaning of limitation. Wow. Part of the meaning says to reduce something. To reduce it. So the true source of limitation are your thoughts. I was thinking about what I do. I remember Padebi saying something on one of her live videos about where your clients are and going there and all that. And the number of times she has had to change where she poaches and pitches her and advertises, as it were, spends time. She had to change those places, groups on Facebook, where she goes to search, where she goes to give her value, and that she's changed it a few times. Hey Fola, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. And I thought that's true. I remember times I've changed things up, not changed things down, changed things up. There's nothing wrong with change, as long as it gets better. In the end, it needs to be called transformation, because transformation is a great change that causes improvement. Improvement is the key word there. So there is no transformation otherwise. The true source of your limitation is your thoughts. I mean, you knew I was going there. The true source of your limitation is your thoughts. You see, when you say you're going to do something, you limit yourself to your locality, your community, or your nationality. You don't go beyond there in your thinking. You see, you first of all have to go there in your thinking before your legs can go there. If your thoughts have not gone, your legs will not go. Now, forget your legs, your actions will not go. See, if your thoughts have not been there, your actions will not go there. And this was a serious rema for me this morning. Hey, Sis Shola, a serious rema for me this morning. That if my thoughts have not gone there, my actions will not go there. And I don't know about you, but you know, some of us, at least I have, we've listened to things for a long time. We've heard about it, we've listened to it in different versions, but we have never done it. We have never ever done it. You need to clean up, you need to wash up, clean up after yourself. You have heard different, various variations of it, but you've never done it. Why? Because your thoughts have not taken you there. You've thought, well, what you're doing is okay. And you're getting results anyway, so what's new? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So I found out, look at how I'm panting, just walking up the slightest hill. Exercise, exercise, exercise. So until your thoughts get there, you'll be limited. It's not because you don't have... I was crossing the road slowly. Not because... Hi, David. Not because you don't have the ability or the resource, but because your thoughts have not gone there. And for as long as your thoughts don't go there, you will tell everybody else and you will believe that you don't have the ability, that you cannot do it. Why? Because that's what you are feeding your mind with. Your thoughts feed your mind, and that's your belief system. Your thoughts create your belief system. Now, I believe we were created without limitation. I keep repeating, when Jesus broke the bread and he fed the 5,000 men, not counting women and children, remember? He said, let's feed them. They said, we don't have enough. How can we feed all these people? Send them home. His disciples said that. Then he said, what do you have? He said, well, there's this guy, young boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish. And he said, bring it. I remember Bishop Tudor Bismarck saying, he did, because look at, go and read the scripture everywhere. It does not say once when he fed the people that there was a miracle done. Where there was a miracle done, where God did something amazing, it to be said, it to be written, but it was not there. Instead, he says he broke the bread. Tudor Bismarck said he does not believe he was breaking the bread to share it. I mean, how many 5 loaves can you share by 5,000 people? How many? He said he was breaking their limitation, their ability to think small, sorry, to think big. He destroyed their small thinking ability. I can't do it. Will never be done. We cannot make it. It is too small. It is too big. I am too young. There is no one that has ever done this before. He broke that. He said, let's start feeding them. We've got something. What's in your hand? You see, we are limited. So limited that we don't even remember what's in our hand. Because it's what's in your hand. Hi, Nena. It's what's in your hand that God will increase. See? It's what's in your hand when you use it. But you see, you may not be aware of what's in your hand. Because of the way you are thinking. That's why many people copy others, because of their thinking. You copy what you see. Hi, Olamide, you copy what you see. You don't do who you are. And so you find that you are struggling with what you are doing. Hi, Irene. Irene, we need to talk, please. Today, please. You're struggling because you are not doing you. You're not doing what you are born to do, what you are created to do. You are doing what you see everybody else doing, and you copy them. Do who you are. Limitation, the true source of limitation, are your thoughts. And what does limitation mean? It means to reduce something. Quit reducing stuff. Hi, Jennifer. Quit reducing stuff. Stop it. That means stop limiting yourself. I'm out and my battery has just gone down. Quit limiting yourself by thinking you're incapable, it's not possible. You know what will stretch you? Go and do what is seemingly impossible. So when people say, I want to make £1,000 today, please don't say, hey, don't do that. It shows you're thinking, who can do that? Where can you get that done? Stop it. So I don't say such things around anymore. Because there is all this unbelief showing the puny thinking that goes on in the minds of men, of mere mortals. When God has given you ability that's way beyond your brain. If God is depending on your brain to make incredible things happen, He will be waiting a very long time. That's why you need to go beyond your brain. Even the people that don't believe in God, they don't believe in Jesus, they talk about some higher power. I talk about Jesus. He is your helper. That's why you must read the Bible, 10 chapters minimum a day. And you must read the dictionary. You need to understand. You see, without understanding, you cannot use something properly. So if somebody says to you right now, you don't have any, there is no limitation. No limitation whatsoever. You say, what does that mean? Because you have no understanding. And until you understand, you cannot use what you have. So I forgot to put a link at the top. I have realized, yes, it does, Sister Shola. Thank you for putting it so succinctly as usual. I've realized that I have not actually been serving the right people. The kind of people I serve are people who know what they're doing, either in business or in life. Because I'm not a social media strategist, I'm not a business consultant, I'm not all those things. I'm a thought transformation coach. Yes, Nena. You attract positivity because you're deliberate about staying positive. Yeah. And if you read my post yesterday, when a storm comes brewing and keeps knocking you about, knock it back. I mean, I decided yesterday, I'm going to make it. Come on. You're not going to shut me down. And then when I woke up this morning, my goodness, I took some action yesterday as well. When I woke up this morning, man, I've been bouncing. Limitation is not your source and is not your resource. You've got to conduct your thought processes because they determine your belief system. When they say create a system, that is step 1, step 2, step 3. That's what your belief is. A system. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Created by your thoughts. So you want to go and check out your thoughts, not your belief system. You want to go and check out what is it I constantly think on. Do I believe I'll make money today, but there is a thought that says, oh, it won't happen. That's what you're going to get. It won't happen. For as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So you become what you think, and what you become is what you do. You see, when you become a fireman, you do fireman duties. When you become a nurse, you do nurse duties. You don't do doctor duties when you're a fireman, because that's who you have become. Do you understand? So check your thoughts out and make the transformations that need to be made. Now remember, it's not going to change tonight, overnight, in 3 days' time, because the current belief system you have was created over time, even though you are not consciously doing it. Like, okay, but that's what you've been doing every day. With every thought, you are creating a belief system. And one day it will take root, it will get hooked. Ooh! And then it will become, you will become what you've been thinking, and therefore your belief system is created. You need to work on it. If you want to talk to me, please do. I should have put the link up there, but you can send me a private message. And let's talk about how you can change your belief systems. Let's talk about how you can start thinking liberally, not with limitation. Because no one was created with limitation. We are the ones who think, well, I'm too short, I can't do it. I'm too tall, I can't do it. I'm black, I can't do it. I'm white, I can't do it. Those are your thoughts. And they have created who you are. And therefore, you cannot do it. I firmly believe that there isn't anything else I cannot do, except I choose not to do it. And a choice is a decision. A choice is created by thought. You see, everything starts with thought. Everything starts with thought. Okay, need to nip into the bank, need to go and charge up some stuff, and then I shall see you later today. You have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye. Share this video, please. Bye.